Thanks for requesting a free numerology reading here at numerologist.com. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a quick yet deeply revealing analysis of your unique numerology chart based on your given name and date of birth. There are 5 elements that form the core of your chart and that most massively impact your life. They are the life path, birthday number, soul urge, expression, and personality number. And by intimately understanding your numbers, you'll uncover many fascinating truths about who you are, how others perceive you, and the unique opportunities that lay ahead. The most important number in your numerology chart is your life path. It reveals your most fulfilling life and the major lessons you're here to learn. It highlights the specific opportunities and challenges you'll encounter and your unique personality traits that will help you on your journey. Your life path is calculated by simply adding up the digits of your date of birth. Your life path number is a 9. This tells me a lot about you. You are an old soul. You are wise beyond your years and possess deep intelligence, intuition, and psychic ability. You have a great sense of knowingness and tend to predict things before they happen. You're highly sensitive and feel a wide range of emotions. That's because, as a 9, you embody the vibrations of all the other numbers. You experience the greatest extremes of happiness and sorrow, yet you always bounce back and move on quickly. You seek knowledge and growth and have a strong sense of mission in life. People are naturally drawn to your warm and welcoming nature. You're often accused of being a bit of a daydreamer, but that's because your creativity and wild imagination never ceases. When you're dedicated to your goals, you exhibit a strong sense of character. Continue to listen to your intuition, and you'll effortlessly achieve your full life path potential. Next, let's look at what is known as your expression. This is another extremely important element in your numerology chart, as it highlights your natural talents and abilities. Many likely didn't know you had. It's often called the destiny number because it reveals a great deal about your potential and what you're meant to accomplish in this lifetime. While your life path is calculated using your date of birth, your expression is calculated by analyzing the letters of your full name at birth. Why your name? It represents the inheritance of your personal history up to the moment of your birth. Each letter and corresponding number, like a mosaic, combine to form the complete picture of who you are and who you're meant to be. Your name at birth is said to be the blueprint of your potential. Hey again! I'm so glad you decided to stick around to get your personalized expression reading based on your full name and birth. As you'll see for yourself in just a moment, your expression number, or what is sometimes referred to as your destiny number, is one of the most telling elements in your numerology chart. Unlike your life path number, which uncovers your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're meant to learn along the way, your expression number produces a highly potent and accurate profile of who you are, the magic you put out into the world. It reveals the innate gifts you were born with, predicts your ultimate potential. Your expression number is calculated by adding up all the digits that correspond to the letters of your birthday using the Pythagorean alphabet. It can be a bit time-consuming to do the math by hand, so I took the liberty number is 6. And after getting to know you a bit better, it's really no surprise. 6 is the number of contribution and reliability. You are devoted and generous in all that you do. Your sense of responsibility is rarely outmatched, and it shows clearly in your love of others and willingness to do whatever it takes to help someone in need, whether it be a friend or a complete stranger. Your greatest inner gift is your ability to gain an unwavering sense of trust from others. This dependability and strength of character are the keys to your success, so keep it up. You've probably found that failure only knocks at your door when you undermine your own integrity by sacrificing too much for the benefit of others. Because of your dependable nature, you tend to attract different people in your personal and professional life, so keep a watchful eye. Set boundaries and avoid absorbing others' problems as your own. Full of love, continue to focus on your goals and ambitions as well as those of others, and that love will multiply and take your success to a whole new level. Please know that there is still so much left to explore in your unique numerology chart. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to give you even more insight into your life, relationships, and true purpose by analyzing your soul urge number. Your soul urge number, also called your heart's desire number, represents the inner you. It exposes your hidden motivations, deepest cravings, urges, likes, and dislikes. It reveals the true intention behind most of your actions and decisions. In just a minute, you'll discover your soul urge number and meaning. But first, to make sure this reading is as customized and accurate as possible to your current life circumstances, I've got all the information I need to complete your personalized numerology reading. And, you guessed it, I saved the best for last. Now, a word of caution. The information I'm about to share with you is incredibly intimate and may raise a hair or two. Most people are often shocked at the accuracy of these readings, and I think you will be too after you hear the intriguing truths I've discovered about your personality, hidden motivations, and true purpose. If you choose to listen on, do so with an open mind, and this insight is sure to bring you immeasurable rewards. I'll start by examining your soul urge number. Your soul urge, also called your heart's desire, shows what your soul needs to grow and evolve in life and relationships. Like your expression number, it's derived from assigning numerical values to the letters of your full birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. Except, in the case of your soul urge, you look only at the vowels. Here's why. Consonants are pronounced with sharp edges and have a definitive beginning or end. They represent your public personality and the traits you outwardly share with the world. On the other hand, vowels are pronounced from free-flowing breath and have softer edges. They represent the true, tender, and often hidden you, and reveal your deepest soul urges, many likely didn't know you had. The famous Renaissance doctor, translator, and astrologer Marsilio Ficino devoted much of his life to studying the incredible ways one's life improves when he or she follows the promptings of the soul. The benefits he encountered were undeniable. So, are you curious to know what your soul urge says about you? After analyzing the vowels of your full birth name, I discovered that your soul urge number is 1. Whether you know it yet or not, you are a born leader with incredible talent and creativity. You aren't afraid to take risks or venture into the unknown. You have a strong calling to be an entrepreneur, expert, or authority in your field. While you're always ready to jump at an opportunity to get ahead, you remain honest and true to yourself, which is admirable. You very much dislike being micromanaged at work or in your personal life, and refuse to play second fiddle or give in to the demands of others unless to avoid serious conflict. If you tend to butt heads with other authoritative figures, it's only because your soul's urge is to be in the lead, not to be carried along behind it. Because you're so determined and ambitious, there is little that can hurt you more than someone else taking credit for what you have done. Keep your confidence up and don't lose sight of your unique vision. There's no doubt that you'll achieve the status, recognition, and opportunities your soul craves. When it comes to relationships, you take charge, tend to be the one who calls the shots. But because you're so used to being in charge, you must make a concerted effort to not come across too overbearing or uncompromising. Deeply treasure your independence, so you're very careful with who you give your attention and devotion to. When you do open your heart to someone, love fiercely and loyally. But that's not all I've discovered about you. Like an onion, you have many, many layers. And after digging a little deeper into your numerology chart, I can see that you have plenty of unique traits and personality quirks left to explore. I get the sense that lately you've been concentrating more on your professional life than your personal life. This is likely because it's more comfortable for you to focus on what you know you can achieve rather than on a relationship or finding your true life purpose. I see you as an idealistic spirit, someone independent and competitive who doesn't give up, give in, or surrender. And because of this, I believe your life will greatly change within the next 3 years. When it comes to work, I picture you as a very professional person who has no trouble making executive decisions. Regularly get less than 8 hours of sleep at night, and I feel you're quite efficient in managing your schedule, although there are days when you just want to curl up, do nothing, and shut yourself off from the world. Because you work so hard, I feel that the most important issue is that you're fairly compensated for the amount of effort and energy you put into what you do. I wouldn't worry too much about that, though. I think that you'll get a promotion quite soon, or make a business move that will allow you to accelerate quickly. You've got the brains, the personality, and the wardrobe to match it. I get the sense that you're overly critical of yourself, especially when it comes to looks and your figure. So you're likely very conscious of your health and keeping yourself in shape. I think you'll always look younger than your actual age. While you don't party as much as you used to, you do like to get together with friends maybe once or twice a week for a cocktail or dinner out. I get the sense that it's harder for you to meet people than it used to be, probably because you don't go out as much as you used to and have no real interest in meeting potential partners in bars. I also feel that there may be an unfinished relationship that's holding you back from opening your heart to others. It's likely that you often daydream about past relationships and what might have been. By now, you're probably well aware that you can like someone but not love them, or love a partner but not really like them all that much. It become somewhat particular about who you want to end up with. You want a partner who you like as a best friend and can fall madly in love with too. I feel that you'll attract two great loves in your life who are complete opposites. The first partner was not right for you. While I see them as being fun, exciting, and wildly attractive to you, they were emotionally immature and not ready to be the partner you want or need in your life. They taught you a great lesson about yourself and love. The second person, the future partner, will be loyal, loving, and the perfect companion. They will be your contemporary, your twin flame, a person with similar values and desires. They may even be from your past or someone with whom you've had a relationship with before, but timing wasn't right the first time. I get the sense, though, that it will take you some time to truly see them for the soulmate they are. You have your guard up and you've been hurt before, so you're reluctant to jump in feet first. But my advice is to trust in the synchronicity of the universe. There's no such thing as coincidence. While there will be some bumps along the way, you will not go through life alone. You may feel like currently you're in sort of a limbo, bored and neutral in your energy. But while right now you have unfulfilled dreams and exceptions, in the near future, whatever you secretly desire will be all yours. You are blooming, becoming alive, and change is on the horizon. Embrace this chance, and you will be successful in all areas of your life and in control of your destiny. Anyway, this may be hard to believe, but the information I've shared with you over the last few minutes barely scratches the surface of what I can discover about you by digging deeper into your numerology chart. After just looking at your life path, expression, and soul urge numbers, I can say that you have a truly unique number combination. In fact,